people who love horses. So this summer we've adopted a phrase, and we say every horse deserves a fan and every fan deserves a win. How can we celebrate wins unless someone tells that story? So I want to tell you a story that I have. So my husband and I were at the Working Ranch Cowboys Association World Championship Ranch Rodeo in Amarillo, where he was participating. As part of that program, they have a special needs ranch rodeo where they bring kiddos in from the inner city of Amarillo that have disabilities oftentimes to expose them to cowboys and their families and working horses. And I remember a little boy, his name was Miko, and he was 7 or 8, and he had a condition where he was unable to be super stable when he walked. He didn't have a lot of coordination, and so I remember Miko kind of wobbling up to this horse, and we put him into the saddle, and as soon as he hit the seat, his posture straightened, his face beamed, and his confidence radiated. We just walked around the arena a couple of times, so it wasn't anything groundbreaking for many of the folks that work with horses every day. But as Miko finished up his ride, there was a freelance rider who was just absorbing the event and just taking a look and seeing how kids reacted. And as Miko got down off the horse, this freelancer was simply asking him his experience, how he was feeling. And to then see that piece published in just a regional publication, I was reminded that a win is not always about first place. It's not always about a competition, but sometimes it's just about feeling that you've been seen and about progress. And so I want to take a moment here and just acknowledge the fact that as our equine community, it's so much more than just a group of people. It really is about a shared language. And oftentimes that language is spoken through the stories that the people in this room tell. So whether that's a blog or a national magazine, a podcast or a photo essay, you are the people who are making sure that every moment, every horse, every person isn't forgotten. So, as journalists, as editors, as storytellers, you really are the fans behind the fans. You're the ones that champion the underdogs. You're the ones that honor our tradition as well as forge our legacy in the future. You educate, you advocate, and you inspire us. And you're the ones that remind us why we fell in love with this industry to begin. So, you remind us that every horse deserves a fan, and every fan deserves to feel like they're a part of something bigger. So I want to tell you about Purina's role in all of this.